Hello students, I'm your English teacher. Hope you all are fine. As today we are going to start with a new chapter from our new book. Students, as you all know that we love to have certain things throughout our life, like our loving parents, loving friends, and also our lovely things. And we likely to depend on those things which are very lovable for us, like our parents, like a sister, brother, and our friends. Students, let us read the poem and see what poet has to say through this poem. Like, there are certain things we like to have throughout our life. We like to have caring parents, loving friends, so on. Let's see what has to poet say. Follow the poem in your box. I like to be dependent and so forever, with warmth and care of my mother, my father, to love and kisses and embrace, where life happily in all their grace. I like to be dependent and so forever on my kith and kin, for they all shower harsh and warm advices, complaints full wondering, true and info giants. I like to be dependent and so forever, for my friends chat and want me near, with domestic family and romantic tips, colleges as well, guide me walk at risk. I like to be dependent and so forever, for my neighbors to envy at times, when at my rise of fortune like to hear my daily steps easy and odd things too. As you all know, this poem has been written by Rabindranath Tagore. Let me explain the poem. Here, poet wants to say that in the first stanza, we love to be dependent for love on a mother, father. We love to have kisses and a smooth hug from our parents for the happy life and a easy survival. Now in second paragraph, poet wants to say that here the two words are given. See in the second stanza of the poem, kith and kin. The word kith is being referred to friends and kin word is referred to relatives. Here poet want to say that let us depend upon our friends and relatives for good and bad wishes and true and false talk. As you all know, sometimes our friends and relatives complain us even if we do good for them. Sometimes when we mm, sometimes when you are success, then also the complaint has been for the for that they have jealous from you. In third stanza, poet want to tell you that we should be dependent on friends talk, like sometime we used to take risk on behalf of our college friends. Poet one poet instance is to enjoy the life at every age with your friends and college and school life, because the school and college life never can be returned. As in last stanza, poet wants to say that also to depend on the neighbors who are sometimes have jealous for you at your good times. When they used to hear you have become powerful, means you have lots of money. They they feel jealous from you all. As with the help of this poem, Poet just want to convey the positive attitude towards everyone, even if even if someone else has not done good for you. If we keep positive attitude, then only we can accept the positiveness from other. We depend on our friends and relatives for their love and affection, rather their harsh and bad complaint, even when we know that they are jealous on our success. Poet wants to tell you we should always be positive and positive towards other, and give our best effort to realize them that we are happy and together. Now student, turn the page and come to the word meanings. The first word, embrace, is a hug. Info, abbreviation of information. Kith and kin means friends and relatives. Envy means jealous. Now student, come to the exercise A. Answer the following question. Now see the answer the following question. Question number 1. Why does the poet wants to be dependent on his parents? Answer. Poet wants to be dependent on his parents for love, affection and care, so to live life happily and move life in a smooth and controlled way. Now see the question number 2. How does the kith and kin support the poem? Here kith refers to as friend and kin refers to as relative. Poet says that friends and relatives are the only one who give harsh and warm advice in our ups and downs of our life. Now come to question number 3. How are the kith and kin the info giant? Info giant means extremely large information. Kith and kin means friends and relatives. As poet says, we mostly depend on our friends in school and relatives in our home. They are the one who appreciate and demotivate in our ups and downs of our life. They are one who used to spread small information into big information among all. Question number 4. Why are the neighbors envious of the poet? Answer 4. Poet says we should always depend on our neighbors who all are sometimes jealous on us on our rise of future when they hear and success in our life. Now students come to exercise B. Write the summary of the poem in our own words. Write the summary of the poem in your own words. As I have written for you all, just follow the summary. The poem My Dependence, written by Rabindranath Tagore. There are certain things we love to have throughout our happy life. We love to have caring parents, loving friends. In this poem, poet says that we should depend on our parents, on our mother, father, for their love and affection and their kisses for happy and joyful life. We depend on our friends and relatives for their love and affection rather their harsh and bad complaint. Even we know they are jealous on our success. Poet wants to tell we should always put up positive attitudes towards all, even if we know the person is not good for us. Hope you all have understood the poem easily. Thank you for the day and take care. Stay healthy.